You guys, learning new words in Korean is easier than you think. Just do these two things. Number one, be silly. I showed you in the other video just recently how I was really silly with my words, and you guys loved it. You guys commented that this is really helpful. So, you have the ability to be silly. If I could do it, you could do it too. We all can be silly, right? We were once silly and we forgot to do all that? No way. Let's go back to the childhood again and then be silly because it helps. It helps our brain. That's how we do it. Okay? And I'm going to show you in this video too how I become silly so you can be silly more and more. Number two, please learn new words in context. Do not separate that like words and sentence. No, plug that words into a pattern and learn it in context because our brains love that. It just makes more sense when we do that. So in my video today, I'll show you all. So bring your notebook, bring your passion, bring yourself to it and just commit 20 minutes with me and let's have fun together. Can we? And recently on my video, someone commented, "Hey Aina, I'm having so much fun. Next, can you please bring types of meat? Because last time we did veggies, and I know there are meat lovers too. We love vegetables, but we love meat too. So let's learn types of meat together. Shall we? I'm really passionate. That's why my heart is racing really fast. That's why my voice is changing a lot because I want to help. I want to be here and help you have fun with Korean. All right, then let's dive in. As usual, I'll be using my fun book called Korean Dictionary. You need it. This is actually the title because you need this dictionary because we have pictures and we learn like a kid again and we have audio. I recorded every page so you can learn over 1,000 words. And this is a bundle actually that I put together. It's called what do we call this? A vocab power pack that everybody has. A lot of you already have it. Please open it and use it every day to expand your new vocab here because vocab is everything. Many people think, oh, Korean's so hard because of grammar. Usually, 99% of the times, it's not grammar that's holding you back. It's lack of vocabulary that's holding you back. So let's really get that out of our way so we can learn new words and really start plugging things together to make sentences in Korean because I want you to be fluent in Korean one day because you're in my channel, right? Let's not give up. So this one is called the Ultimate Vocabulary Power Pack. I put together 1,300 words, essential ones, all together with pictures and audio. And it's all in my description here so you guys can all check it out. And also I'll have it on my website. We have so many resources. Not only this vocab book, we have something for sentence making. Well, we have something for particles like 은는, 이가, present tense, past tense, future tense, and reading Korean if you're a complete beginner, phrases in Korean, and shadowing course that we recently launched. We have all of that available on our website. So feel free to check out and browse what you need and grab something that you need, right? Because everybody's at different level of learning Korean, and they are all my courses and my books that I made from scratch. So if you resonate with my style of teaching, you're gonna love my courses and books. Books are just books, right? You read the books and you learn self-study. Courses, on the other hand, I'll be showing my videos that I recorded and explain to you step by step. So whatever learning style matches you, you can check it out. All right, so without further ado, then let's dive into our Korean dictionary. One of the chapters that I'm going to talk about is types of meat today. Last time we did fruits and last time we did vegetable too. So I thought it's good that we bring types of meat as you requested in our comments. So here I bring you meat. Meat is 고기. Can we all say that? 고기. Wait, I'm talking too fast. Let me breathe real quick and take a sip of water. My heart is going crazy today. I think it's the coffee and also my passion. Okay, so 고기 is what we want to do. Of course, there's all types like rib, top plate, brisket. I'm not going to go over too much, but let's just do the types like pork, pork belly, sausage, and all that. So, pork is 돼지고기. Your turn. 돼지고기. Let's break this down. 돼지, the first part, means pig. 고기, you guys know it. It's in the title. It means meat, right? So pork meat. 돼지고기. That's it. 돼지, 고기, 돼지고기. And you're gonna hear 고기 all the time because we attach an animal and the 고기 and then it becomes a type of meat. Okay? So let's do that pattern. So 고기 is something that's gonna come up, you're gonna remember. And let's put it in our pattern so you can learn the words in context, right? So we have 돼지고기, and the pattern that I brought you is I'm craving something. I'm craving noun, and it's just a noun that you can swap and replace and play with. So 돼지고기, what is it? 땡겨요. Say it one more time. D is a double D sound, so less air is going out. It's not d, it's a d, d. 땡겨요. 땡겨요. So it's very limited with your air aspirated sound is less. 돼지고기 땡겨요. There is a subject marker here. You can put it, you can omit it too. That's why it's in the parentheses. If you want to add it, 돼지고기 ends with what? It ends in an E vowel. So I have to use the vowel marking here. Do you see red? 돼지고기가 땡겨요. That would be a complete sentence with particle. But without particle, completely normal. And if you want to talk in casual, you can drop the yo and say 돼지고기 땡겨 to your friends who are the same age as you. 돼지고기 땡겨. 돼지고기가 땡겨요. Yeah, there you go. 땡겨요. I'm craving some pork tonight. 밥 먹으러 가자. 돼지고기 땡기는데 뭐 맛있는 거 먹으러 갈까? Something like that. And next is pork belly specifically. One part of the belly, the pork. 삼겹살. You know, like when you go to a restaurant, Korean restaurant, you hear 삼겹살 주세요, right? 삼겹살, 삼겹살, pork belly. Korean pork belly, I think is like really yummy, yummier than like a thick cut because it's thinner and little more 담백해, like little more. I don't know how to say 담백해 in English, but it's like good. 삼겹살 땡겨요. 삼겹살 땡겨요. Isaac loves pork, my husband. So he would say, 삼겹살 땡겨. 삼겹살 땡겨. 고기 먹으러 가자. Let's go eat some meat. That's what he says. And then there's ham. That's a same word in English. Ham. Ham. But don't say ham. Just ham. Short. Ham. 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 땡겨요. By this time, you're like, okay, I know. What if I'm not craving it? I brought that pattern too. So here is not craving something. And as simple as just adding one word before 땡겨요, it's 안. Remember, if you watch my other video, 안 just means not. Okay? So not craving it. 햄 안 땡겨요. 햄 안 땡겨요. Don't worry about particles for now. 햄 안 땡겨요. If you want the particle, 햄 E, because hem ends in a what? M consonant. So I'm gonna choose E. 햄이 안 땡겨요. Casual. 햄 안 땡겨. 햄 안 땡겨. Going down to venison. Venison is deer meat. Deer is what? 사슴. Say 사슴. Right, and then what is it? The meat is 고기. So add it together. 사슴고기, 사슴고기, 사슴고기. All right, so 사슴고기. Some people love it, some people hate it. Like if you love lamb, you're gonna like venison. I like venison. I eat all meat, so yeah. 사슴고기 좋아해요. 사슴고기 땡겨요. Or 사슴고기 안 좋아해요. 사슴고기 안 땡겨요. 안 is a really good adverb just to negate everything that I teach you. It's like 안 something means not blah blah blah. Okay? So 사슴고기. What about next one? Bacon is just 베이컨. Add a Korean accent. 베이컨. That's it. 베이컨 좋아해요. 베이컨 땡겨요. 오늘 아침은 베이컨 먹을까? For breakfast, should we eat bacon? 오늘 아침은 베이컨 먹을까? We are learning. You're also hearing, if you're like if you've been studying Korean, you're gonna hear my little phrases here and there that I speak in Korean. You're gonna catch it, and that's the purpose of why I'm mixing Korean. Okay? And next is sausage. That's also easy. It's a sausage. Sausage. I don't like sausage. So sausage 안 땡겨요. sausage 안 좋아해요. And before we go even further, I think I want to go back up and teach you beef, which we totally forgot about. So beef is 소고기. 소 is cow. 고기 is what? Meat. 소고기. I have a little trick for this. 소고기 sounds like so good. 소고기, so good. Beef is so good. 소고기. How's that? How's that? So, this is what I mean. When you make connections to your prior knowledge, you remember so much better because the prior knowledge is already in you. And the new thing gets connected to that. It's like a neuron connection. Something just like happens. So good. 소고기. Okay, that's how you're gonna remember it. 소고기 땡겨요. 소고기 먹자. That's how you can learn it too. And we just have three more. Lamb, that's 양고기. What is yang? What do you think it is? Lamb, right? The animal. And then 고기 is meat. Lamb meat, 양고기. By this time, I want to bring you a new pattern. Ooh, we have N sells well. Noun is popular. When you go to a restaurant, you ask the waiter, hey, like, what's good here? Can you recommend me something? And then they go, oh, this is like good. In Korean, we have this phrase, like, well, where the waiter goes, this sells well, which means it's popular. So literally, we just say, 잘 나가요. 잘 means well. 나가요 means go out. It's well going out. The thing's selling well. So it means it's popular. Have you heard of this K-pop that goes 내가 제일 잘 나가? It's exactly 내가 제일 잘 나가. I am popular. I sell out. So it could be used to humans too when they're doing well, like financially, like they're pretty famous and they're doing really well. Usually people say this with person or thing. Both. Very helpful pattern, isn't it? 잘 나가요. Little bit sounds like a slang almost, but we use it all the time. It's an actual thing that we say. 잘 나가요. So maybe that restaurant you went, that place, 양고기 잘 나가요, right? So you ask, hey, what's good here? 여기 뭐가 잘 나가요? What sells well? And they're like, oh, 양고기 잘 나가요. 양고기 잘 나가요. You can add a particle here because it's in the parentheses. 양고기 ends in an E vowel, so I can say 양고기가 잘 나가요. 여기 양고기가 잘 나가요. And I'll be like, 알겠습니다. 양고기 하나 주세요. Please give me one 양고기. Right? So that's that. And then we just have two more. We have chicken. You guys like chicken? Well, like we don't really say 닭고기. You can just like drop the 고기 part and just say 닭. You can say 닭 or chicken. Like a fried chicken usually is like chicken, like Korean fried chicken, like 닭. No, I mean chicken. Or like 닭 is more like a soupy one that goes into the soup or like more boiled one. For fried one, we normally say chicken. 치킨 땡겨요. 치킨 안 땡겨요. 닭 싫어해요. Something like that. You can make sentences. And then lastly, we have duck. 오리 고기. So 고기 is repeating. 오리 what? It's a duck animal. 오리. And then 고기. Duck meat. 오리 고기. 오리 just reminded me of like, oh really? Oh really? Like the ducks are in your pool? Oh, really? Like ducks sometimes go to the pool, right? Your house pool. So, oh, really? They came? 오리 오리고기. How's that? 오리고기. If you ever have silly ones too, just share it in the comments and let just help all the brains in this world. Yeah, like help each other be silly. 오리고기, 오리고기, 오리고기. When you go to Korea, if you like duck, especially, try their duck. I find it very different because they grill it for you in front of you and they're like so chewy and it's the best out of all that I tasted in other countries whenever I travel. So duck in Korea, I recommend it. 오리 고기 땡겨요. 오리 고기 안 땡겨요. 오리 고기 잘 나가요. Here in this restaurant, 오리 고기 잘 나가요. So that is my little lesson on types of meat in Korean. How'd you do? How'd you do? How'd you do? And if you have my book, you can definitely listen to the QR code on the top right corner to reinforce what you learned so you can listen while you're driving, you're cleaning your house. Repeat after me just to review more. Because according to studies, if you don't review, you forget in 24 hours, like 90%. So please do review what you learned and make it yours. When you review, it becomes yours, right? So let me just clear some patterns. And as always, thank you so much for learning today with me and just being here in my channel. Hold on, let me get rid of this too. And just know that I think about you. I read your comments. My phone always lets me know all the comments that you guys say in Instagram and YouTube. YouTube, especially the notifications, like very detailed. So I click on it, and then this is how I look. I'm always like smiling. It makes me so happy to interact with you and to know you guys and that you're learning a lot. So, thank you for this interaction that we have. And when I'm silly, when I'm goofy, know that that's because I'm so comfortable here. You guys make me like that. You guys make me goofy. You guys make me me. And that's why my videos are unedited. My videos are authentic. You guys are seeing, you're going to see me so different, all parts of me, right? As I am, I bring it to you, especially on YouTube because it's not a 1 minute video. I show longer video and more parts of me. And that's because you guys make me feel so safe, so loved, and thank you for that community. I will continue to serve you, continue to make fun videos. So stay with me and learn with me. And I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay? 안녕!